Hey guys, welcome back to Matlock's Toy Room Reviews, and today I'm doing another Star Trek figure. And this is actually Star Trek Enterprise. This is part of the Away Team series. And this happens to be one of the most rarest Star Trek figures out there. I'm not going to say the rarest, but this figure is very hard to get a hold of and very expensive. I actually found mine for a decent price, I guess. It was about 40 bucks plus shipping. Which is pretty good. The cheapest one I've seen by far. And this is Dr. Phlox. This is the only way you can get Dr. Phlox is in this away uniform here. Comes with an alternate head. Very cool. Got your standard packaging here. Dr. Phlox actually isn't on the back of any of the cards, which is kind of weird. It's got every other figure. You got all the away team, you got Shran, the Nausicaan, even some other stuff, and every other package that I've looked at, he basically just doesn't exist according to packaging, which is kind of crazy. I think he was one of the last ones pushed out. I'm not sure why he's not even on the back of his own card. Just looks like they didn't want to spend money on a different card or something. But kind of crazy. By Art Asylum and Diamond Select. And this was made in 2002. So very awesome. And yes, I'm going to open this because that's what I do. So anyways, let's take a quick break and we'll get him out of the package. Alright guys, and we are back with Dr. Phlox. First off, he comes with his little medallion that most of the Enterprise figures come with. This is a brown one. They come in different colors. Also, he has a set of interchangeable hands. We'll just pop them off and you can plug in these new hands. Very cool. He comes with this little, not sure what this is, but all the away team figures come with these, and they just plug in the back. Not really sure why these come out. Kind of hard to put back in sometimes, but they just fit up in there. And his interchangeable head, which is one of the reasons I really wanted to get this set, is for this head. I wasn't sure, but his head does not come off, or the helmet doesn't come off that head. Most of the away team figures, this is the only one I think that has an interchangeable head. Most of them just have the helmet that'll come pop on and off. Let me show you real quick. I have Ensign Hoshi Sato, which is actually the only way to get her as well, is this away team uniform. She's pretty damn expensive too. She's about $100. But most of them just have the helmet they can plug on. But since his head's so big, I think they decided to put an interchangeable head in there so they didn't have to, I don't know, like make a bigger helmet or something, do something stupid like that. But anyways, I really wanted to get this head because this is the only way you can buy Dr. Phlox, and I want him in his regular outfit. So I was going to try to hit up a customizer and see if I could get one made. Have a couple of guys in mind that do really good work. So hopefully I can work something out and get this guy made into a figure, because I'd really like him. It's kind of crazy. He's one of the main characters, and you only get the away team uniform with him. But you know, if I can get that worked out, I might even try and get another Sato figure and see if I can just get the head off of her and get a custom made out of her as well. But anyways, let's take a look at the figure himself. As you can see, he's got his head inside there. It's just like specially molded. It's not as big as this one. Like the whole back part of the head's probably not in there. It's just like cut off right there. Very cool. And we do still get some movement out of it, turns and everything. The hoses on the back, like all the away team figures, they can they unplug because you can take the helmet off, but on this one it doesn't come off. Well, it does because you can change out the head, but the head's going to pop off with it. Those just plug in, and there's this little hose that plugs in the back as well. Very cool. Cool uniform, just the same as it was on the show. So zoom in, got the Enterprise logo there. Actually has his name on the body, which is pretty cool. very awesome figure. Articulation, like I said, you get a little bit of swivel on there, same as you'd get if you put the interchangeable head on. He does have ball jointed shoulders, kind of a ball jointed elbow. It's actually got kind of rubbery sleeves around there. A lot of the Enterprise figures integrate rubber into them. And then you get a swivel at the wrist, swivel at the waist, back and forward pivot at the hips there, which is kind of crazy. It's got those straps. It doesn't go in and out or anything. You got a single jointed knee and back and forward pivot foot, and swivels side to side, and has a pivot and everything side to side. It's very nice. Still, unfortunately, none of these Star Trek figures have peg holes, but for the most part they stand up nicely, so you don't have to worry about that too much. I haven't had really any figures that won't stand up on their own. But very cool set. I'm glad to have this guy. If you guys can find this for a good price, definitely pick it up, because like I said, I've only been able to find, this is like the third one that I found online, and both of the other ones are well over 150 bucks. So, and I searched everywhere. So if you can't find a figure online, it's definitely rare. So I found this one for a really good price and jumped on it. But anyways, that was Dr. Phlox. Thanks for checking him out.